Welcome back to RidezoneBikes, your trusted hub for everything on two wheels. From the latest motorcycle launches to in-depth reviews that help you make the right riding choice. Today, we're diving deep into a bike that has been a consistent favorite for riders who crave comfort, style, and an easygoing riding experience. The 2025 Bajaj Avenger. Known for blending cruiser comfort with urban practicality, the Avenger series has long been Bajaj's answer to those who want a laid-back ride without breaking the bank. And in 2025, Bajaj has taken things a step further with new styling, tech updates, and a refined riding feel. Whether you're an Avenger fan already or just curious about what this bike can do, stick around because we're going to unpack everything from its design and performance to pricing and unique selling points. Before we get into the details of the 2025 model, let's take a moment to appreciate the Avenger's journey. When it first launched, the Avenger was a unique proposition in the Indian market, a budget-friendly cruiser that gave you that classic low-slung, feet-forward riding posture without the hefty price tag of imported bikes. Over the years, Bajaj has refined the formula, introducing versions like the Avenger Street and Avenger Cruise to cater to different rider personalities. The 2025 model keeps this spirit alive but modernizes it in subtle yet impactful ways. The 2025 Bajaj Avenger retains its iconic low-slung cruiser silhouette, wide handlebars, teardrop-shaped fuel tank, and that long, cushy seat. But Bajaj has given it a fresh look with sharper details. The new LED headlamp with integrated DRLs gives the bike a premium front profile, while the tail lamp has been redesigned with a sleeker LED strip for better visibility and a modern touch. The chrome detailing is richer on the cruise variant, while the street variant opts for a darker, more stealthy look with matte finishes. The fuel tank now gets a slightly reshaped design for improved knee grip, and the paint options for 2025 are eye-catching. Expect shades like midnight blue, lava red, steel gray, and glossy black, each paired with matching graphics. The spoked wheels remain for the cruise, reinforcing that classic cruiser vibe, while the street continues with alloy wheels for urban agility. Overall, the bike looks familiar but feels more premium, exactly what existing Avenger fans will appreciate. One of the strongest points of the Avenger has always been its comfort, and the 2025 model doesn't compromise here. The seat cushioning is thicker and uses higher density foam for better long-distance comfort. The rider's position remains relaxed, feet forward, back slightly reclined, and arms spread out, perfect for those highway cruises. The pillion seat also gets a backrest, a thoughtful touch that makes long rides easier for a passenger. The handlebar height and footpeg placement haven't changed drastically, which means existing Avenger riders will feel right at home, while newcomers will instantly appreciate the cruiser ergonomics. For 2025, Bajaj has updated the semi-digital instrument cluster. You still get an analog speedometer for that retro feel, but the LCD screen now offers more readouts, including a gear position indicator, real-time mileage, trip meters, and a clock. On higher trims, there's also Bluetooth connectivity for call and message alerts, a rare feature in this price segment for cruisers. USB charging has now been integrated discreetly on the handlebar, perfect for powering your phone or navigation device during long rides. The switchgear feels solid and premium, with tactile feedback that should hold up well over time. Avenger Street 160A powered by 160.4cc, single-cylinder, air-cooled, fuel-injected engine producing around 15 PS of power and 13.7 Nm of torque. Avenger Cruise 220A gets the larger 220cc, single-cylinder, oil-cooled, fuel-injected engine making 19 PS of power and 17.5 Nm of torque. Both engines are tuned for smooth, linear power delivery rather than aggressive acceleration, perfectly suited to the Avenger's cruiser nature. Bajaj has refined the engine mapping this year for better low-end torque and improved fuel efficiency. The 160 is ideal for city commutes with occasional weekend trips, while the 220 shines on open highways, offering relaxed cruising at 80–90 km per hour without feeling stressed. The 5-speed gearbox is slick, and clutch feel is light, especially appreciated during stop-and-go traffic. Bajaj claims fuel efficiency figures of around 45–50 km/L for the 160 and about 40–45 km/L for the 220, depending on riding style. Being a cruiser, the Avenger prioritizes comfort over sporty handling, but Bajaj has worked on suspension tuning for 2025. The telescopic forks up front and twin shock absorbers at the rear now have slightly softer damping for better bump absorption, making long rides on less than perfect roads more enjoyable. The long wheelbase gives the bike great straight-line stability, though tight cornering isn't its main game. The 160 feels a bit lighter and easier to maneuver in traffic, while the 220, with its extra power, feels more planted on highways. Both variants come equipped with a front disc brake and a rear drum, with single-channel ABS as standard. The braking feel is progressive, and for its intended use as a cruiser, the stopping power is more than adequate. Tires are wide enough to inspire confidence, with MRF and seat providing good grip even in wet conditions. Most affordable cruiser in India, and no other bike in this segment offers this cruiser style at such a low entry price. Proven reliability. Bajaj's engines are well tested, easy to maintain, and have great parts availability. Comfort first. Design. A few bikes in this price range match the Avenger's long-distance comfort. Multiple variants, a street and cruise, cater to different personalities without diluting the Avenger DNA. Fresh tech touches. A Bluetooth alerts, USB charging, and a refreshed instrument cluster keep it modern. Bajaj Avenger Street 160 a Superscript 11.25 Lock X Showroom. Bajaj Avenger Cruise 220 a Superscript 11.50 Lock X Showroom. This pricing keeps the Avenger highly competitive, especially for riders who want cruiser looks without stretching their budget to premium imports. The 2025 Bajaj Avenger isn't about pushing the limits of speed or cornering ability. It's about enjoying the journey. It's for riders who want to slow down, take in the scenery, and ride in comfort without worrying about maintenance costs or fuel bills. Bajaj has kept everything that made the Avenger a favorite intact while adding just enough modern touches to keep it fresh in today's market. If you're looking for an affordable, reliable, and stylish cruiser that can handle both daily commutes and weekend road trips, the 2025 Avenger A, whether in Street 160 or Cruise 224 May, is one of the most value-packed choices you can make.